Donald Trump wants to make each and every American poorer. Well, except of course for his 400 billionaire friends and his 8,000 centimillionaire buddies. Yesterday, Donald Trump told the sycophant Republican caucus in the House and in the Senate that in order to get rid of income tax, we should have a 100% tariff revenue to replace the $2.2 trillion that we annually pay in income tax. Now, the total yearly imports is just shy of $4 trillion. So it would take a tariff on every single import of between 133 to 150% to replace the $2.2 trillion in income tax. That means at least a 50% increase on every imported good that China doesn't pay or Mexico doesn't pay. It means that you pay it. Not only that, it would actually bring trade to a halt. Our exports would stop exporting. There go those internal jobs. And imports would stop importing. It would destroy the trade system of the globe, which is bad enough between Republicans and Democrats now. We actually need more free trade, not less. It's just stupid. But what else would one expect from him? So, hey, you Trump supporters, most likely at least 50% of you, at least 50%, if not more, are in the bottom half of paying federal taxes. That means you pay around $667 a year. Some a little more in the bottom half, some a little less. But probably not much more than, say, $1,000. If we went to an all-tariff revenue scheme to replace the $2.2 trillion of income tax, all of you people would become destitutely poor. So to do the math for you before you're like, yeah, I'm going to save $667 a year in income tax, you would end up spending thousands more in the tariffs to cover the costs of the goods that you buy every day down at Walmart. You would become so much poorer. And that's Donald Trump's plan. He doesn't like you. He doesn't care about you. He only cares about pretending that he's a billionaire and sucking up to the actual billionaires. I urge you to follow your own self-interest. Your self-interest is not Donald Trump's. Your self-interest is not the billionaires. Your self-interest is not the centimillionaires. Your self-interest is what's best for you and you alone. And you should really start to think about it. But it's quite obvious that Donald Trump thinks about his own self-interest, and man, oh man, does he have the tax plan that will screw you and protect him. And I highly recommend that you really start to consider your own self-interest. And I'm going to be spending a lot more time here at Revolution today talking about just how you can do that and how that will make all of us better. So follow me here. No fear, only love.